All right, guys, we're finally back. It's been a while, but today we're gonna check out a boat at our buddy's house, and we're gonna get a boat. Yeah, we're gonna go. It's summertime's around the corner. It's so cold it's gonna be out here. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and lock in, and we're gonna go up to our buddy's house. He just got a brand new boat, so we ain't doing nothing with his old one. It needs a little bit of work, but that's all right. It's free 99. So we're gonna go take a look at it right now, and we're gonna bring y'all with us, and we might have a new project boat for the summer. All right, we just filled up on gas, and we'll see y'all when we get there. All right, guys, we're here at the Kirker crib. We're checking out, this is Nate and Jack's new boat. Nate, you want to tell me a little bit about the boat?
Yeah, I just bought it. It's a 16-foot Seahawk, and that's it. That's all I know about it. I mean, if you look at this hull, this one is basically the same. That's a 1981 model. It's like an off-brand Boston Whaler. That's the best way I could describe it. This is just a Seahawk boat. I don't know like the specific model of it. It's just 16-foot Seahawk center console. But I mean, it's newer, has the railings, it has a nice stainless steel steering wheel. It has a piece of shit Force Mercury on it. Yeah, so I've heard they're very bad, but
So what he plans to do is he's gonna take this one off, and he's gonna, you said you're gonna part it out? Like selling it?
I'll try to part it out, otherwise I might just have to scrap it.
You said it has low compression, correct?
Yeah, low compression, and no one's gonna want to rebuild these because they're just bad motors.
Yeah, he said it already looked like somebody was trying to tinker at the coolant, breaking some studs off. You said
it's all this shit's broken, but I really don't care. I mean,
so he's gonna scrap this one. It's a 90, so it's a bigger motor, but it is practically
70.
Oh, it's a 70. All right, it's a 70, but he has a practically brand new rebuilt 50, correct?
Yeah.
Is it Johnson?
Yeah.
Johnson,
two-cylinder.
Yeah. So two-stroke. He's gonna put it back.
I got paint for it, so all I gotta do is repaint it and mount it up to this hull. No, yeah, in a couple of weeks I want to get this thing ready before spring, but I work at a marina, and we think we're gonna find a control box for it I can get for my 50. Then I'm gonna re-wax the hull, try to bring back the gel coat, the shine. Then I'll get a new switch panel. I got 2 brand new speakers that came with the boat, so I just remount those. I was trying to clean it up, like all the hardware, replace it with stainless. Dumbass. Whoever did that.
They put like normal ones in there and it rusted out. Oh, I see it right there.
Yeah, look at all the stuff. It's all rusted.
Yeah.
Then I'll re-sea-deck the boat. I'll install a sea deck, so it's all foam pad for the boat. It'll be nice. Then everything to be shiny. Right here, this is a live well hookup.
Oh, okay.
And there's a
Where's your tank at? Your live well tank?
I have to make one, either out of a cooler or that just broke.
I did learn a little bit about the live wells from a couple buddies at work. We've been upping our boat lingo because we don't. Nate knows a lot about boats. He works at the marine and everything. Me and my brothers, we're new to it. Like I said, we're just gonna get into it this summer. I do know, like I said, he's gonna be scrapping this motor, and he has a 50 Johnson that you said you brought to a machine shop and everything. Like
this to get bored out, but I put new pistons and bearings and gaskets.
Yeah, it's rebuilt, and it's
simple rebuild. It's
I mean,
small little motor.
Yeah, and like I said, 70 to 80 hours on it. We used to have it on that boat last winter. It's a good little motor. I mean, it pushes about 30-ish miles an hour, 30, 40, somewhere like that.
Trim.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to trim it out.
Exactly. So I mean, it does pretty decent.
Like 32 or something.
Somewhere around there. I mean, we've been like 4 guys, all above like 150. One of us like 200, and then a bunch of camping gear, and it does just fine. We've done a lot of camping on this thing on the summer. The old boat. This, like I said, this is his new one. Let's go check out what we might be picking up today. This is their old one, the old Winchester. Same model boats. They're both 16-foot fiberglass center consoles. This one though, we are gonna have to rebuild the transom on it.
As y'all can see, it's rotten, so we're gonna have to fix it up. It's a little dirty right now, but I think when we get to clean, it won't be bad at all. It's a nice sized boat, better than John boat we were looking at before on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, we were looking at maybe like a little dinky, because they got all the boats out here. We're looking like a little John boat, probably something smaller than this, but then, like I said, he just so happened to go out and buy this one, and he's like, if you guys want, I'm probably gonna scrap it. And I was like, well, shoot, you know, me and Dallas were just talking about going in and getting a boat this summer. Dallas, tell me a little bit about how we're gonna have to fix the transom here.
So we're gonna cut out these sheets right here, and then we're gonna have to get all the junk, rotten stuff out. We're gonna put a Coosa board in it, and then we're gonna re-fiberglass it, make it really strong. So watch for a video for that.
But yeah, like I said, this is the trailer for it as well. It is, you know, a little rusted out in some places, but it ought to get it home, and that's nothing we can't fix, you know. Weld at the house and everything, we do a bunch of welding. That is actually a reason why we haven't been able to post videos a lot recently. I got a new job. They've been at school, and Dallas, you know, he works his part-time job, so our schedules just haven't been aligning like we've been hoping for. But you know, we're trying to get back into it.
This summertime, we're gonna have a lot of videos pumping out. It's gonna be good. We're gonna be fishing, camping,
yeah, dirt bikes,
videos.
Everything back from before. That being said, with summer, you know, we have so much more daylight, so much more hours, so I can get off of work and we can film, we can hang out and everything like that, and not just have to rely on the weekends. Plus, they'll be out of school, so that works out a lot. And Dallas is gonna try and get a matching schedule with me, so that way, you know, all three of us can hang out on the weekends. We're gonna take the boat out, you know, we'll link up with Nate and Jack. We'll go riding dirt bikes. We'll be taking both the boats out. It's gonna be a good summer. All right, guys, so this is the trailer that comes with the boat. Pretty rotted out, but nonetheless, it'll get it home. We can, from there, we have another trailer we'll figure out. Maybe take some parts off of this one, put it on the other, vice versa, figure it out. But we can't do anything until we get some bunks made up for it, because the old one's just no good, but they have some brackets. So we're gonna run up to Lowe's, get some wood, get some carpet, and hopefully we're gonna fab up some bunks real quick, and we can hopefully get her home. Their dad should be here hopefully soon. He might help us out with that, because like I said, we don't know much about boats and anything. But yeah, it turns out you kind of need those. So yeah, hopefully Dallas is taking a leak right now. But we're gonna hopefully, you know, fab this up, put some bunks on it. Like I said, we'll load the boat up onto it, and hopefully we'll be sailing on home. All right, y'all, we're at Lowe's now.
This thing isn't curved as my dick. It's good.
Hey, yo. So we found the wood right here. Pressure treated 2x4 by 10. Hopefully we'll find one of these that are somewhat straighter than Dallas at least. And then, yeah, we're gonna get some carpet, and hopefully we'll be smooth sailing. So Nate knows what we're looking for. There's one, that's two. Look at the price of lumber, man. It's just going up and up and up by the day. All right, guys, we're back from Lowe's. So this is a trailer. So it's a little rinky dinky, but these are the new 2x4s. We're gonna go ahead and put up on the trailer for the bunks. This is the new carpet we got for it. You know, nothing too special, just a Lowe's special enough to, you know, put her on, fix her up, get on the trailer, and get her back. And then I don't know where it went, but we also got a new staple gun and staples, everything. So we're gonna get it right. You know, like I said, this is it. It's got, like I said, a bunch of bad transom work. So we're gonna have to repair that. We're learning as we go, you know. So the floor's a little soft, so we're gonna have to tinker with that as well. But they're gonna clean it up. Me and Nate are gonna get the trailer right, and hopefully we'll be rocking and rolling in. So at this point, Nate and Jack's dad had actually came back, and we had found the old bunks for the trailer. It was hidden next to the shed. So we just decided to use those for right now, and we'll probably just return the old stuff to get our money back. We ended up keeping the wood because later down the road, we needed to build an outboard stand for it, but everything else we returned and got our money back so we can invest it later in something else in the boat. But yeah, so right here, we're just we didn't even actually secure the bunks down. We're just taking the boat, we're gonna put them on top of the bunks, and we're just gonna throw a whole bunch of straps around. But yeah, this is kind of how we managed to do it. As I say, this ball's inside in the trailer in right now. So yeah, if y'all like what you see, definitely subscribe. Since this has been recorded, we have already made some pretty big purchases for it. So definitely subscribe, turn on the notifications. You know, look out for a new video coming out soon about the boat. We're super excited about it. And like we were saying earlier, this summer with more daylight, we're going to be pumping out more videos more often like we used to be. So at this point, we just kind of finished getting the boat on the trailer. And we're just going to try and work on getting her home so we can clean it up and get ready to start working on this thing. All right, guys, so we got the trailer. We got the boat all mounted up on the trailer. We got it connected to the truck. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but my valve stem is cracked and dry rotted. It's happened to a lot of the tires on this truck I've had. I think 2 of them replaced so far. So we're gonna try and put some air in it, check it, but most likely we're gonna probably take the tire off and run up to the Walmart real quick and get a new valve stem. But other than that, we are hooked up and we are ready to go. Uh-oh.
Hey, sir, I think your tire's flat. Did you know that?
No, I didn't actually. I'll go ahead and stop next couple miles and put some air in it though.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, valve stem came right off. It held air and I was like, eh. So we're gonna jack this up and we're gonna have to take this tire to Walmart and get a new valve stem on it. What up, brother? Yeah, all right, y'all. We got the boat back to the crib. Old Danger Ranger did just fine. Go ahead and turn those lights off. Shoot, here we go. What do you think, Chud? What do you think, huh? That's dude. But yeah, this is it. Yeah, like I said, it's been my buddies for a while. I did do a repair here on the trailer for him, and but brand new jack. We're about to break out the pressure washer. We're gonna clean it up because it's been sitting a while. It's pretty dirty, so we figure go ahead and clean it now. That way down the road when we come back to, you know, go ahead and fix the transom, we ain't gonna have to worry about it. But come here, let me show you something. Yeah, American Motor Boys. Yeah, subscribe it. Oh yeah. You see that? Woo! Brand new 5K OBO, I know that. We're pretty hyped. What's it gonna be? A boat. Summer. So we're pretty hyped about it. But yeah, so we're gonna clean it up and then you guys subscribe, stay tuned. We're gonna get this thing running, get Nate's running. And yeah, it's gonna be our project boat for the summer, but it's gonna be a good one. So like, subscribe, and thank y'all for watching. Yes, sir.